Hello traders, this is Sunny Side here. I'm here to give you the chart breakdown of Euro USD, like the actual bias of Euro USD. So when framing my bias, I normally start with the higher time frame. And my higher time frame is 3 months time frame. So let's go on 3 months. Let's see what Euro USD have for us over there. As you can see on Euro USD, we are bullish on Euro USD. So this is it. This is our order block mitigation, first mitigation, and here's the liquidity for the order block. So after I took out this inducement, we created a new high. That is our break of structure. Now our first pullback is this. That is the inducement after we took out that high. Now the closer POI to this inducement level now is this breaker block over here. This breaker. So we mitigated it and we made another high again on Euro USD. That is another break of structure again. Now if you watch clearly what market did over here, if you watch very, very clearly what it did, this is what it did. On reaching this breaker block over here, that is buying currently now. If you watch what happened over here, we don't have any clear inducement that is obvious near this breaker block. So this is what the market did. On reaching the POI, or reaching the breaker block, this is what it did. Like we have something like this now. Market is trending up. So on reaching our POI, market created what we called an engineered liquidity. That is a fake out that will trigger more people that we are now bullish. Many people now will be looking for buys over here, but market will just take them out of the zone and start buying. It will then make another high again. This is what Euro USD did over here. So it will just mitigate any POI closer to the zone, either breaker block or other block. Then it will buy. This is what Euro USD is doing over here. So maybe we think that actually that we are bearish. We might have some reaction of bearishness over there, but that reaction over there will serve as retracement. It will serve as pullback, as retracement on the particular pair. So this is what Euro USD has for us on the 3 months time frame. As you can see, we are bullish on the 3 months time frame. So let's break down this internal structure. Now, as you can see, where the market is rejecting from this resistance line over this resistance level over here. Let me put it on line chart so that you see it better. As you can see, this is a resistance level. That is where, and this level now is a 3 months level. So this level now will be more stronger. Like it will be a strong zone that will bring price down, that will make price to have a deep retracement, because it's a 3 months time frame that we are rejecting from. So this is what Euro USD now is giving us. Now, as you can see, what Euro USD has did on reaching the level, it closed near, like the previous 3 months candle closed near the resistance line. So creating a new high over there. Now this mitigation now that happened, or this rejection that happened, took out this previous 3 months high. So I know whenever market takes out a previous candle high, the next place is coming is the previous candle low. If it took out the previous candle low, the next place is going is the previous candle high. Like example, what happened here. As you can see, market took out this previous 3 months candle low. The next place it attacked was the high of the low that was taken. Look at it. So it attacked this high. So if you are buying from here, you might expire your buy from this place. If it continue the buys, then you continue your bias as bullishness. But as for now, this is not our concern. where we are concerned on is this particular place now. So market has taken out this previous 3 months high. So the next place we are coming now is this previous 3 months low, confirming our bias that we are now bearish. But this bearish story is just for retracement, not for actual movement. It's just for retracement. So that's what we have here. So this actual bias now is just for retracement. So as we have taken out this previous 3 months high, the next place we are coming is this previous 3 months low. Maybe we might just continue our buys from this resistance line over here, because if you watch, this particular structure is very, very strong, because we did a sweep of liquidity and a break of structure, or a change, or a market structure shift over here. This is it. So this zone now, this low is now our strong low, so we don't have to violate it. This low, let me mark out the low. This low over here is now our strong low, so we don't have to violate it. So now we have now confirmed our bearish, like we have now built a bearish bias on EURUSD on 3 months. Now let's go to 1 week. Let's see what we have there. Now this is the weekly structure on EURUSD. This was our 3 months key level. That's 3 months resistance line that market is breaking, that the market is rejecting. Now this was the high. This was the previous 3 months high that market took out. So as you can see, we have now taken out this liquidity. Now where our bias, this our sell bias might expire is here. We expire is this place. That is the previous 3 months low that we marked out. So we are selling from here to this place. Now let's see what EURUSD is doing on the weekly time frame, because we have just built the bias on 3 months. Let's see what it's doing on the weekly time frame. So this is another key level again, another key level that market is rejecting from. As you can see, the first weekly candle went to the zone, closed below. Another week again went on the zone and closed below. So this is what we have there now. Now if you can see, when market was rejecting, like the second candle that went there took out the previous weekly high. If you remember what I told you earlier this video, that whenever market takes out any candle high, the next place is coming is the candle low. Like when it's reacting from any key level and took out any previous candle high or low, the next place is going is the opposite side of the candle. So the market has taken out this previous weekly high. The next place we are coming is this previous weekly low. This previous weekly low over here. Don't mind my drawing. Is this previous weekly low that are coming. Now we are adjusting from this resistance line. Let me put this on line chart so that you see it. We are adjusting from this resistance line. So where we are coming next now is on this previous weekly low. So let's check our 4 hours time frame. Let's see what we have over there. As you can see on our H4, we have now confirmed our bearish bias on EURUSD. This is it. That zone we marked out. This is the break of structure to the upside, and this is a market structure shift over here. Market structure shift over here. This is it. So we have now confirmed our bearish bias on EURUSD. So if you are selling from here, so if we open this week, I'll be more focused on sell. So I'll be selling for all the way from this place till I take out this low. That is the previous weekly low that we have. The previous weekly low. That is the previous weekly low candle that we have. Maybe we might just take it out and give a little retracement and we'll continue our bearishness, because this is where my bearishness is expiring. We expire is here. We might just be having slow movement or lower highs, lower highs, but it's just a retracement. You might just take out this low and continue high and continue going further high. It might just happen because market has its way. Because if you watch what you have over here on Euro USD, we have been buying, creating higher highs all the way. This is it. A break of structure. This is the last break of structure that we had. If you watch the internal of Euro USD, we still had this break of structure over here on Euro USD. A break of structure. This is where we did our market structure shift over here. This was our market structure shift. Then we have been breaking structure lower and lower. We are just breaking structure lower and lower. We are coming. So this was the last break of structure that we had on Euro USD before market did a market structure shift over here. So a market structure shift. This is on our H4 time frame. Or the daily time frame. Gives it on the daily time frame. But if you watch, we are coming from a 3 months resistance level. So this 3 months resistance level now is more stronger than this daily internal structure we are given over here. So this is where we are coming. We are rejecting from this other block over here, taking out this liquidity. This was the inducement on the daily time frame. So our bearish bias has been confirmed through our H4 level. Now this is it. So we have now confirmed our bias. Now this is a break of structure. This is another low that needs to be taken. Let's switch to H1. Let's see what we have in H1. So this is it now. Now in this internal structure, market has taken out this high, a sweep of high, that is sweep of liquidity, and has broken this internal structure over here. Has broken this internal structure. So before breaking this structure, it gave us a pullback. That is a retracement or pullback, a low before. And if you watch this low now, this low hasn't mitigated this high, this resistance line over here. So market hasn't mitigated it. It hasn't touched it. So it's a fresh level with this inducement over here. So I'll be looking for shorts from here. I'll be shorting from this place. Be shorting from here. This level over here. Be shorting from this level. Maybe I'll just target this liquidity over here. Just a quick one on the trade. Just put my SL like this. But my overall low, I might just sell from there and target this low. Something like that. But my first TP will be here. This place. First TP will be this line, this zone. That is my first TP. Then my overall TP is this low, because that is the previous weekly high. That's a high, the previous weekly low that we need to take. This is the previous weekly low that we need to take before we might start buying, or we might just continue lower to this place. So this is what I have on Euro USD. So as you can see, we started from the 3 months time frame. We analyzed till our 4 hours time frame. But mind you, all these sales is just a retracement. It's just a retracement. It's just a pullback, because on 3 months time frame we are bullish on Euro USD. Look at it, we are bullish on Euro USD. This is an engineering liquidity the market did. So this sell might just happen from here to here. So this is a target, this previous 3 months candle. We might just sell to this zone and we start buying again. But as for now, I'll be more focused on sales on Euro USD. More focused on sales on Euro USD. So this is what I have on Euro USD. Thank you very much.